know. That within itself, let's do another replay of that. New trailer Friday, and you know what that means? More proof that all of our friends are gonna die. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't want my friends to die. You know what? Let's just cancel this whole thing. Wrap all this shit up. I don't wanna do this. Oh my God, you guys, all of our friends are gonna die. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna be strong. We're gonna do this. Why? Because we're masochists. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Intro done. Let's go. And play.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Okay. Okay.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
Is that an advantage? I don't know why I call it that.
We snapped with Thanos once, so that's what we'll use.
No, Wakanda!
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
They're gonna be amazing together. Fuck, guys, Wakanda
is near. When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist.
Oh, little Gamora.
Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. And I hope they remember you.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Oh. Okay. Feelings. Yeah, a lot. Okay, where to start? Where to begin? I don't even know. Let's start with the obvious. Peter Parker's gonna die. I know everyone thinks that Vision is gonna be the one to bite it, and I'm sure there are a whole other slew of Avengers that aren't gonna make it by the end of this movie, but my money is on Peter Parker dying. And my thought is that not only is Peter Parker gonna die, but that's gonna be a reason for the Avengers, namely Tony Stark, to go ahead and use the time stone to time travel back in time to go ahead and reset the timeline so that way Peter doesn't die. He has, I think, the strongest bond with Tony Stark, especially one that is so different from the other Avengers because Tony actually feels this paternal protectiveness over Peter that he doesn't feel for, I think, anybody else in his life, not just in the team, but just in the world in general. Yeah. And guilt for Tony Stark is a huge motivator. So yeah, I think that's what I think is gonna happen. But let's, aside from my fan theory, let's go back to this trailer. Fuck it, we're doing it again. Here we go, okay, click. Wait a minute, hang on, we need to slow shit down here. What are you? Oh God, wait, is she? Okay, Shuri, it looks like, okay, the hologram looks like Vision. Okay, so she's probably studying the stone. Good on you. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this shot of the Guardians stepping off their ship, off the Milano, doesn't that look like Nowhere? Like the little like, what was that? It was like a mining ship that's just off to the left there. It looks like Nowhere. Is that where the fucking Soul Stone is? It's in the head of an immortal. Oh, it's in the head of an immortal. Could explain why they go ahead and mine the fluids that are still there. Ooh, okay, cool.
So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
You know what's also gonna be awesome is Drax and Tony Stark with the. I think Drax with anybody is amazing, but yeah, fucking Dave Bautista. Who knew? But okay, yeah, fucking amazing. Oh, I see we forgave the border tribe. All right, cool. This is the scene. This is the one right here where this is where Peter's gonna die, guys. There is a scene, unless you were at D23 and or Comic-Con, wherever it was that they were showcasing this at, there is a scene of Peter Parker like on the ground fucking apologizing to Tony Stark saying, I'm sorry. And it doesn't look good. And this look that Tony Stark has, that's not a look he does, man. He's not a guy that just has, you know, outward remorse. So in order for him to go ahead and tap into like that insecurity and guilt that he's always obviously carrying around, it has to be something huge. Peter's gonna fucking die, but don't worry, he'll be fine by the end of Avengers 4. That's my bet. Because we're not killing Tom Holland. Okay, so in this shot, let's go ahead and assume that the stones that are on Thanos' gauntlet are actually, they're the right color and that they're just not some like CGI fake out. All right, so it's the purple one and the blue one. So the purple one, that's from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie that was at the Nova Corps. So we can safely assume that Thanos has gone ahead and probably either gone ahead and destroyed the Nova Corps or just severely decimated it in order to attain the stone. All right. Okay, the blue one, that's from the Tesseract. That would obviously take him to Thor. We already see him being offered the Tesseract, which would hold that blue stone. Yeah, so okay, that plays. Yeah, so I think that pretty much wraps it up for this trailer because honestly, I don't want to talk too much more about it just because they say something like this is the end or the end is near. Yeah, they're not wrong. The end is near. Things are never going to be the same after this. Like, unequivocally, things are never going to be the same after this. Not only after the end of this movie, but with Avengers 4. The only reason why we haven't gone ahead and received, you know, confirmation on what that subtitle is because there's going to be something huge at the end of this movie. I predict it will be the death of Peter Parker, and then they're going to have to go back in Avengers 4 to go ahead and try to more or less retcon that shit and save people. Yeah, we're going to see how that shakes out. Yeah, so please let me know what you think. Like, comment below, subscribe, do whatever it is that you feel the need to do, and I will talk to you later. Okay, love you, bye.